Welcome to Joe Biden's America. Take a look at this disturbing surveillance video out of LA. This is a Jewish father of 6 on his way to synagogue, running for his life. 2 cars sped toward him. They appear to be flying Palestinian flags.
They meant to get him. And they were not saying any racial slurs. They said Allah Akbar, which we know very well, unfortunately, means they would like to commit a terrorist attack, hurt someone, kill someone.
Now, the recent spate of vicious attacks against Jewish Americans shouldn't surprise anyone. The fact is, anti-Semitism has been comfortably housed inside the Black Lives Matter movement. And just like attacks against police officers are tolerated and even celebrated by BLM activists, so are attacks against Jews. It's disgusting. It has the Biden administration in a bind of its own making. The Democrats right now are obsessing on a commission to investigate that 2.5-hour Capitol riot on January 6th, but they're turning a blind eye to the explosion of crime on the streets of America. And they simply refuse to confront the anti-Semitic cross-currents in both the BLM and the critical race theory crowd. So by refusing to renounce the far left's push to defund the police and instead choosing to target police practices, the Biden DOJ has made life in America more dangerous for everyone. And by refusing to call out the vile anti-Jewish sentiments expressed by their own allies, Democrats have made America far more dangerous for Jews. The origin of the thuggish tactics of the emboldened anti-Semites tracked the tactics of BLM thugs last summer. This was the scene Tuesday in West LA, as described by an eyewitness. A large caravan of people waving Palestinian flags as they drove through several neighborhoods. Members of the caravan who approached the restaurant began throwing bottles at diners outside and using anti-Semitic slurs. It was a hate crime, the witness told CBS LA. It was prepared. They came to fight with Jewish people. Another witness told the station that dozens of men ran from the caravan toward the restaurant asking, "Who's Jewish?" Now, does that remind you of anything? Now, in both cases, these intimidation tactics go unpunished, as liberal wokesters cower in fear. And the agitators, they feel empowered because they have the cover of members of Congress, such as, of course, Ilhan Omar, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, and CORI Bush.
Palestinians know what state violence, militarized policing, and occupation of their communities look like. And they've lived that reality of having to go through checkpoints while trying to live their lives. They know this reality and the reality of so much more. So when heavily militarized police forces showed up in Ferguson in 2014, Bassam and so many others of our St. Louis Palestinian community, our Palestinian siblings showed up too.
And the co-founder of the Boycott, Divest, and Sanctions movement also smears Israel with that same systemic racism analogy that BLM uses against America.
When apartheid ended in South Africa, did that end the existence of South Africans? No, it just ended an unjust, oppressive system. When Jim Crow ended in the United States South, did that end the existence of Alabama? No, it ended a very racist, institutionalized racist system. That's exactly what we're calling for.
And in tandem with the racial grievance industry in the U.S., anti-Jewish forces use selective viral video clips in an attempt to indoctrinate the next generation.
The images that people are seeing on social media, they cannot unsee. And I think that you have changes that are going on, things like the Tulsa riots, things like Black Lives Matter. are seen as connected by a very large number of people, not just in the Democratic Party, but particularly young people on campuses, young people all over the country.
On campuses. Well, meanwhile, in tweets, anti-Semite Ilhan Omar accused Israel of running an apartheid state and engaging in terrorism, and then demanded that Israel answer for war crimes. And last week, her fellow squad member, Rashida Tlaib, revealed how BLM radicalism does share common cause with the anti-Israel movement.
Our freedom is interconnected with Black, brown, Indigenous. It is connected. What they are doing to the Palestinian people is what they continue to do to our Black brothers and sisters here. This is how you grow this movement. This is how you spread the truth.
In fact, the co-founder of BLM cites her trip to Palestine as a key influence.
We went on a solidarity trip, and I think it transformed all of us. It transformed how we understood the Palestinian struggle, but also how we understood it in relationship to Black people's struggle inside the U.S. And I think it was a profound moment of clarity. I think that's been incredibly powerful for our movement.
The fact is, Israel has been America's most loyal ally in the Middle East since its founding. During Trump's first term, progress toward peace was being made slowly but surely with those Abraham Accords. But President Biden is well on his way to blowing all of it by sidling up to the Marxist Black Lives Matter movement, by embracing the use of this poisonous critical race theory in schools, and by refusing to tackle the social pathologies at the heart of urban crime. Biden has not only made America more divided and dangerous, he spawned a terrifying wave of anti-Semitic attacks that could quickly spiral out of control. And that's The Angle.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.